Helo kiki, helo kiki. Dobra, YouTube szybko ogarnąć. Nazwę? Mój kanał. Puzzle. Puzzle. Niech cały wiruje się. Okej. Ja już agenta trochę pograłem, ale nie za długo. No. Nie jest to po polsku, ale po angielsku niestety. Powinienem sobie też... O, właśnie, nie wiem czy za głośno nie jest. Chyba troszkę tak. Chwilka. Stacja. Dobra, na razie nic nie mogę zrobić z tym. A serio, ten obrazek, ten plakat, co tam jest tak z boku pokazany, Tellers, jest podobny do gościa z bajki Ed. Nie ten deską, tylko taki, no podobny jest, no. Tak, Fujitsu. Nie no. Podobny jest, no. O, nie no, dobrze jest, spoko. Sprawdzałem teraz chwilowo. Spoko. Co za imbecyl. No ale gra to gra. Mam drugą część też. Później na pewno zagramy. No tu to już wiem jak to było mniej więcej. Albo no. Czekaj, tak. To było tutaj. Fajnie od razu mi dołączyło. Tu mamy tą część. Tu. Dobra. To było akurat łatwe, bardzo. Bardzo łatwe. Easy. Najlepszy agent. Pod słońcem. Nie wiem, będę może tłumaczył czy coś. Czy ja mogę... zobaczyć, czy mam. Tak, mam. O, fuck, zapomniałem o miniaturce. Kurwa, grafika szybko. Grafika. Komputer na pulpicie szybko sobie to garnę. Miniaturkę, gdzie jest puzzle agent. No, jak tego powinno się zmienić. Dobra. Ok, już działać powinno. Ok, dobra, fajnie. Teraz na fejsie szybko walny posta. Okej. Na razie to było na tyle. Jedziemy dalej z grą.
Puzzle research. This is Agent.
Tutaj.
I think you have the wrong number. Oh, I see. An assignment.
Jakieś przekroczenie czy coś innego. Nie wiem, ja po angielsku
In
dużo nie
the
umiem.
field?
W polu.
No, sir. It's been. Yes, quite some time. Uh-huh. Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely, sir. I agree, sir. Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir. I'll be on the next plane to... Wait, where?
Mega to jest. Czy są na tym jakieś... Czekaj. Czy są na tym jakieś przedmioty? Chyba nie. Noż cholera. Chyba tak. Właśnie. Kurde. Własny agent. Niestety nie ma przedmiotów.
Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. Population 754. Temperature.
No tak, kokosy różowe.
It's cold and not much to look
kanał,
at.
który nie
According to the
prowadzi.
agency, there's some kind of situation.
No oczywiście będę rozdawać coś.
Thing
Nie
going on
no,
at the
ja
local
coś na pewno
eraser
rozdam
factory.
w najbliższych
shut
dniach. Właśnie jak będą suby,
There's a
jak
weird
szóstki,
man
pierwsze
staring at
wciągi
me.
dojedziemy, a
Hopefully this won't be a big waste
nie
of
będzie.
time.
Ja mam coś do zanadrzu,
Agent Tether's out.
do rozdania.
I have no idea where my hotel is. I might have to ask for
No
directions.
właśnie, 56 subów, no... A było więcej. Klikam, czy nie ma gumy. Dobra, tylko do niego możemy podejść.
Excuse me, I'm Nelson Tethers with the FBI's Department of Puzzle Research. Hello?
Yep.
Okay, and you are?
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Yep.
Tak,
Nice to
żeby
meet
być
you, Mr. Bjorn.
nieoryginalnym, ten, jak to się mówi, człowiekiem. No,
Boy,
oczywiście.
those snowmobiles sure are a bumpy ride, eh?
To jest naprawdę śmiechowe.
Nie?
Żeby...
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there. Roads are too slick.
Sir,
jeszcze może
I am an
dobrze
agent of the
zagrać, to najlepiej.
FBI's Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Not so.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
Okej. To tak, żeby tu odbił w tą. Odbijesz się w tą, musisz jechać. Odbijesz się w tą, dobra. No elo, siema lorkam. W końcu live. Że tak to powiem. Direction i ten, no. Dojazd, kurwa, no ten desk. No. Czyli on był pod hotelem.
Oh, I must have gotten lost. I thought your directions were taking me to the hotel.
They did.
No, stoję przed nim.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah,
No.
Thanks a lot.
welcome.
Ale ten chłopak jest naprawdę dziadowy.
Seen any suspicious people hanging around the hotel lately?
Yep,
Really? Can you describe them?
skinny. Asks lots of questions. Wears a stupid hat.
Thanks for the tip.
Yep.
I'm here to investigate an incident at the Scoggins Eraser Factory. Do you know anything about it?
No.
Cały czas nope, yep. Nope.
The hotel's going to close soon. Better check in if you're sticking around.
Discovered a fence. Boards all chewed up something terrible. Could be the work of strays trying to get to the dumpsters back there. I don't know why I'm reporting this.
No właśnie, ja też nie wiem, po co to raportujesz. Dobra, wchodzimy tu. Fajne ufolutki, elfy. Wiadomo, co to jest, tak no.
Well, these are interesting.
Yeah, those are Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them. But I think one has gone missing. I swear I had 6 of them. I took a picture when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I still have the film negative though.
Negatyw, czyli odwrotność. Kurwa, jak to powiedzieć, kolorów. I zrobimy to tak. Ja sobie to ponownie na monitorze zrobię. Czekaj. Dobra, nie będę oszukiwał. Wiem, że to prawy górny. Robiłem to wcześniej. Szczerze, nie? No właśnie.
Well, one of your gnomes has most definitely run off.
No właśnie.
Hi, wouldn't that be something?
Dobra. Okej, no.
Hello.
Dobra,
Well, hello
pogadam
there,
z nią.
mister. Welcome to Valda's Inn. I'm Martha Garrett, but everyone calls me Ma. How can I help you?
I'm Nelson Tethers. I have a reservation.
Mam rezerwację, tak, ja mam.
Oh, yeah, you're here about the eraser factory, eh? We're awfully excited to have a real FBI man in our town. It's just like TV, yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna make some hot dish for you later.
A hot dish?
Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
Tutaj chat gdzieś, no właśnie, to ciekawe.
So, what room am I in?
Yeah, okay, I've got your room right here. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. The night clerk wrote down your room number in code.
Mind if I have a look? I bet I can figure out what room I'm in.
Okej. 9, czyli 9. Łatwo, łatwo.
There you go, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh yeah, now I see. Okay then, here's your room key, FBI man.
Thanks.
Okay.
Actually, while I have you here, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? Real quick, I promise.
Oh yeah, of course.
How do I get to the factory from here?
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh dear, our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am, the FBI just likes to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of... We like to double-check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here. You know, our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and the fact that every time the Bureau made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen.
The guy in the lobby, is he okay?
Oh, that's Bo Murphy. He's always been a bit of an odd one. Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food from time to time. Sometimes I swear he'd starve to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh, yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner, they say he was killed in there.
Is that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoons?
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bogg about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Thanks. Well, goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in months anywhere in town. We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
Nope.
Gum helps me concentrate.
No. A guma jest taką podpowiedź dla nas. Jakie hints, czyli no. Wiemy, o co chodzi. Najpierw wyjdziemy tu. Mamy gumę. O, pusto.
Winner undeclared in local contest.
Czyli tak chyba. Nie wiem, sprawdzimy. Może trafiłem. A, dobra, trafiłem. Nice.
That was a tricky one.
Okay.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
Coś jeszcze? A, jeszcze nie chciałem kliknąć, dobra, dobra.
Excuse me, you look perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
szczerze, muszę to sobie trochę pogadać. Tak. To musi iść. Bo ja to robiłem znaczy wcześniej, ale nie szczaiłem, o co chodzi. Musi być to tak, ten związany, ten jest wysł ogonek. Czy mi się rozłączył OBS? Nie wiem dokładnie. Czy musi było być? Tak, musimy tak. To mieć tak, to mieć tak. Dobra. Dobra, tych jest ok. Tutaj też. No tak jest dobrze. Jak chuj. No, to wiecie. Musi być lupa wtedy. Czy kółko? No, kółko jest. Chyba ta. Chyba tak. Drugi raz spróbujemy. Aha, jedną tylko źle zrobiłem. Liva. Ale i tak dobrze.
Solved. Now maybe you can relax a little.
The whispers. It's an acrostical enigma. Maybe it's a Baltimore transdeletion. The whispers?
Or not. Got any more puzzles you need help with?
Puzzles. No new puzzles yet. Brain's always thinking about puzzles.
I'll just check in on you later.
O, guma, widzę.
The residents of Scoggins seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Dobra. Podjeżdżamy do faktory.
Hi, Sheriff Bog. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh yeah, a big explosion, and the foreman just never came home.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir. When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
Czyli tak, get from 60 revealed. Bernie was, czyli 8 godzin robił, tak. Czyli ona robiła do 6. On 3 godziny, czyli do 9, tak? Ostatnia godzina przed szychtą, ostatnią. Czyli... 8. O 8 to się stało. Jestem tego pewny. No. Mówię.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you might be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose
On
Ear in a bit.
podejrzany jest, moim zdaniem. Te animacje, kurwa. No zajebiste i tak. Wiem, że...
Interesting. Out at their eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
Jeszcze coś potrzeba, nie? Okej. Moose dinner, okej. Animacje są mistrzowskie. No.
Excuse me, I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Something wrong with your sign? I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in the head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
To jest odłączona. Też odłączona. Też. Tamta też była w sumie tak podłączona, ale pod tamten. Okej.
That should do it.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident.
Accident.
Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
No i teraz brak odpowiedzi, nie?
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Goodbye.
Co to za ślady?
There
Jak
seems to be
świnki.
some
Kopytka.
tiny footprints in the snow around the diner. But I don't see any kids around here. Possibilities include stealthy children, tiny animals wearing boots. Oh, cats wearing shoes? Nice, Nelson. Now that's going in FBI records. And I'm still recording. Tether's out.
Dobra, wchodzimy. Kurwa, wszyscy na mnie patrzą. Jakby coś zabił kogoś, nie wiem. To jest podobny do niego, nie? Taki bliźniak, kurczę.
Hello, gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. As soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
No. Zjedzone. No i jak zwykle dalej to samo. Mamy tu jedną rzecz, czyli jest to tylko jeden i drugi. No to? Z internetu musiałem skorzystać, bo ja to raz próbowałem i gówno było, nie? Gówniana zagadka moim zdaniem. Dla mnie.
Oh, look at that! He did it!
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
As safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
Spirit? Czyli jakieś
You
stworki?
mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Well, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
But he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
Hi there. I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI. Sir, you seem stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
I don't know anything.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
So, what's your name?
Steve.
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me. There's nothing you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
Okay.
What stuff are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins.
So?
With birds.
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Nope. Oh. O co to jest? Each... Czekaj. Each type of bird has a... Each What the fuck? Czyli on może 2 wziąć. On bierze 2, to masz, czekaj. Prawda. Czy jest tu sowa? Nie. O. Dobra, teraz mam takie pytanie. Czemu 14? On bierze 2. Tutaj jest... Czekaj, dobra. Bierzemy tak, mamy 2, 5. 9 brakuje, czyli tu 2. Znaczy 1. On nie może brać. Nie wiem czemu, ale naprawdę nie dałbym rady tej zagadce.
Another puzzle solved.
Tu coś jest jeszcze.
There's some tobacco on the counter.
Tobacco.
Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately. Excuse me, ma'am. Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moosier Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
Co? Dobra. Mamy bacon, tak? Aha, chyba chodzi o to, żeby się nie stykały. Tak to zrozumiałem. Albo też chickenowi, na przykład. Sausage. Okay. Czekaj, bo tu mamy jakieś jeszcze... A, tak coś o to chodzi. No. Lol. Myślałem, że będę musiał korzystać, ale nie. Nice, nice, dobrze.
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Glory.
Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
No.
Yes.
No.
No. I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research. I need to ask you a few questions. An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
That's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay. The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no. He wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that, Daryl.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
Co znów? Byłem? Czekaj. Nobody. Czekaj. Ja sobie może coś zaciszę. Czekaj. Zrobimy tak. Ja sobie kartkę wezmę. Kartkę sobie wezmę, bo muszę ogarnąć to. A to jest trochę... Muszę sobie przetłumaczyć po polsku. Mniej więcej od tego. Teraz urwę coś. Czy... Ja mam to tu zapisane. A więc tak. Jedna pani zamówiła sobie... Czekaj, dobra. Ach, chuj, tą kurwa kartkę jedną. Na sekundę robić. Dobra. A więc tak. Spróbujemy może luknąć od razu. A więc jeszcze raz. A więc tak, ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. Only one patron resembles his or Czekaj. Próbujemy dinner. Czekaj. Chodzi o to, czyli o co? Aha, one są... No jest jako ryba. No jest jako lody. Tak to zrozumiałem. Czekaj. Ona chyba hamburgera chce, bo ona... A może jest świnią, tak. Nie do końca, ja muszę to już like onion rings tu były, tu tak. Ten tu chyba miał tak. Nie. Czekaj, no i ona miała tak, tak. Czyli tak. Tak to zrozumiałem. Z tego, co tam było na internecie. Trudno byłoby dla mnie bardzo.
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Tethers, good. You're here.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was
Co no,
thinking.
kurwa?
I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't. That's evidence.
A więc tak. Pierwszy jest... Ona jest jako pierwsza wychodzi. On jako drugi. Trzeci, czwarty. Bo auto stoi, co nie? Tu też stoi. On do swojego auta idzie. Tak. To było całkiem proste. Nie musiałem myśleć dużo. Brawo dla mnie. No ale...
This should clear things up.
Yeah. That seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake Svens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
What do you know about Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
No właśnie.
It could be an insurance...
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
Last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
Well, they've got the odd Wolverine in them.
What?
But they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Czy ona coś tutaj znajdzie? Lobster znamy.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
How are you doing, Steve? Out of curiosity, anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart. I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
Wow.
Leonard Steve has another office and czekaj, tak, niebieski może i owl, czyli ja. Dobra, tak, czyli kaczka i owl, czyli sowa, czyli tak, a malar, czyli nie, malar to nie, malar, czyli ten, kurwa, chuj w tą kaczkę, dobra, czyli dwie może na nogę. Mały niebieski na jedną nogę, a ten na 1,5 może wziąć ten. Czyli tak. On bierze dwie. On na jedną bierze tak. To on dwie bierze. Jeśli on znowu bierze... Jeśli on bierze dwie... Czekaj. No i tak, on na pewno bierze jedną swoją. 1,5 może brać tutaj, czyli to jest 1,5. To będzie tu, tak, to tak. Damy hint, nie wiem. No, czyli ona jedną może paczkę wziąć. Dobra, zrobimy tak. Tam. Chyba tak. No. I tak to wagę.
Well, that wasn't so hard. How are you doing, Steve? See ya, Steve.
Mam coś jeszcze? Chyba nie. Dobra, wychodzimy. Fajne to jest. Kurwa, nie zdążyłem go. Gnom! Kurwa, dobra.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
No właśnie. Co to tu jest za... What the fuck? Kurde, te animacje są cudowne.
Hello?
Coś tu jest.
I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
Ja pierdolę. Czekaj, jeszcze raz. Would be our let's the path. Znaczy nie mogę z jednym z shadowów, tak? Czyli idziemy tu. A on nie może się połączyć, czekaj. Dobra, mamy tak. Okej, chyba tak. Czekaj. Na razie chyba nie. Nie używam pinta. No on będzie szedł tu. No tak. Bo jeśli... Czy ja tylko bez... Albo nie, ja hint tylko dam. Dobra. Jeszcze raz. Czyli tak. Czyli mam tak, tu. Miałem dobrze. Ja pierdolę, nie? Tak myślę teraz, że dobrze było. Albo nie.
Wow, no wonder you froze to death. That's one tough puzzle. Let's have another look at that puzzle.
Aj, dupcia pupcia, mena, sigma. Czyli do żadnego gnoma nie można. No, czyli... Czekaj, pójdzie on tu. Dobra. Drugie podejście, nie drugie podejście. Kurwa, co? No idziesz tu i... Czekaj, no, jeszcze raz. Jest dobrze. On idzie tu. Idziemy tu. Trafiamy na niego. Trzecie podejście? Oby dało radę już, nie?
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean... Ah!
They tried to take him. The lock must not...
The lock! On the factory door!
Key.
What the fuck?
What is this thing? I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster. I'm going to hold on to it for later. The lake with the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
Co to jest za zdjęcie?
Found Isaac Davner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Lobster, Mike Lobb, out here as well?
Aha, drugi raz.
Look.
Dobra. O, elo, 3-0. Tak, słabe. Bardzo słabe.
Mr. Scruffman.
You following me, boy?
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open. I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
No.
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. That's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
Hmm.
Don't get any ideas. I just do my job.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy. You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy. Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep.
Why didn't you help him?
He didn't ask. Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
Had nothing to do with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
Czy jest tu coś jeszcze? Dobra, mamy to.
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Wiadomo, to co było tam atakowane. Czekaj, to... Tego tu
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yep,
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Nie dobijemy do 60 chyba.
Do you think Glory Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no. What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened. I hope I won't need backup. I heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace! I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure we can find a way to fix it.
Cool. Jej, ale fajnie, znów układanie. Tu leci to. O ty kurwa gnoju.
What the heck was that?
Hurry, it's getting away!
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
Animacje są mega.
Checking out.
Oh my, but what about my furnace? You're all done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the... someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So, will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
What is Sheriff Bogg hiding? And that lock. It's on the outside of the door. On second thought, I better stick around. See this through.
Oh, great. Hot dish all around.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Lobb? I need to see a man about a furnace pipe. What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then...
Huh?
Rules jak to było, drag arrow from the menu to each of the light flap stop. Stream dots. O kurde. Czekaj. Idziemy. Nie czaję, jest. Potrzebuję hit. Jeszcze jeden. Trzy w lewe, dwa prawe. Trzy lewe.
Hello?
Czekaj. No to idzie do góry, tak? O, mam pomysł. Trzy lewe, dwa prawe. Czekaj, trzy lewe. Tak, dobra. A więc tak, idzie w górę. Jeśli zrobię w tą.
Hello?
No w tą właśnie. Czego ze mnie jadę? To bardzo. Czekaj. Idzie
Hello?
Za czwartym razem podejdę. Dobrze już będzie, bo już musiałem wyglądać. Gdzie na lecie to jest skryt na lecie, ale nie. Tu, no właśnie, po lewo nie dałem.
Hello?
właśnie.
Well, that was a very interesting puzzle, but...
The whispers of the moon crashed too loudly.
The whispers what?
Clear the path.
Another gear.
What happened?
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Dobra. Można? No właśnie. Ja chyba muszę jeszcze z tymi nakrętkami, więc czekaj. A w ogóle nie trzeba ich wtedy? To idzie tu. W tą. Aha. To już wylot. Haha, nie no. To jest... Czekaj, tu mamy tak. Okej, czyli to idzie w tą. O kurwa, czekaj tam. A więc tak. Ten kurek idzie tu dobrze. To musi być tak, to tak. Okej. Tu idzie, tak? Dobra, bo ja to procesowałem na necie. Powinno być. Dobra. 3 hinty.
There you go. Your stove's all fixed.
Why, thank you, Mr. Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella. But you didn't hear that from me.
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
Nie było tu gumy? Chyba.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Lobb is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes. I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog. Help wanted.
Czekaj jeszcze raz. Czyli tak to jest, co nie? Ale... czekaj. Sobie naprawić, tak? Aha, może od tego zaczynamy. Tak, no właśnie. Nie ma jak ten. Ja prawie się zaczyna. Tak. Zwykłem trochę na razie. Też tak mniej więcej myślałem, no trudno to było. Bo tu las, no coś tam.
Well, that takes care of that one.
Diner czy swój. O kurde, ale dużo będzie tego.
Those chairs weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie. Pie that I'm still waiting for!
Something odd about them. Mam pomysła. No dobrze. Teraz nic nie spojrzałem na internety. Akceptuję. Kurwa jak nie? Jak tak? Zobaczę jak to jest. Pokazuję na internecie drugą stronę. Okej.
Łopota, że... No i to jest w drugą stronę, tak? A ja zrobiłem w drugą stronę też tak. Też by było zmiany dobre. No tak to zaprogramowali. Dobra, już nic nie będę mówił, nie? A, w końcu. Hej, jej. Nie ma tutaj na achievementy, więc nie będę jechał na fulla, żeby było.
That image you just made? That's the symbol those lodge guys use.
Really? Interesting. What do you guys know about Bjorn?
You mean the old hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
He's one of those old Nordic guys that hangs out at the lodge. Brothers of Scoggins or something like that.
Brothers and weirdos, if you ask me.
Lodge, huh? I'll check it out. How are you doing, Steve? Do you know anything about hidden people?
Collectors will pay a tidy sum for a wooden one.
But you don't believe in them, do you?
Do I seem crazy to you?
How's business?
Who wants to know?
I'm just making conversation.
Oh. Well, maybe you can help me figure something out then. It's been driving me crazy.
No jedno to nogi. Ono może dwie brać. Ja pierdolę, mieszałem. Tu mamy 1,5, czyli 1,5 tego. No to będzie 3 wtedy, co nie? Dobra, można. Dobra. To do tych dwóch. Mamy. Muszę dwie wziąć. Chyba nie. Mówię. Ej, ja pierdolę, jakie to jest głupie. Hot Hawks. Ta droga do tego, ta do tego, ta do tego, tak. Mamy tą nogę, tą nogę, tą. Mamy reset. To do tego, to do tego, a do tego, tak? Ta do tego. Do tego. Tak. Źle. Nie później ten. Dobra, już wiemy. Ja pierdolę, jak to jest głupie. To do tego, to do tego. Idź w cholerę z takim czymś.
Well, that takes care of that one. Hello again, Daryl. And Daryl. I don't see the waitress around. Did she go somewhere?
That's a good question. I ordered some key lime about 20 minutes ago.
Okay, this might sound silly, but have you guys ever heard about hidden people?
My cousin's neighbor saw one once.
Oh, not this again.
He swears they're real.
So do those Nordic tree huggers, but that doesn't make it so.
So the hidden people are just a bunch of make-believe then?
Yep.
Not according to my cousin's neighbor.
You two have any more bugs you need boxed?
Actually, yeah. That sounds like fun. Let's box up some more bugs.
Wait, seriously? I was joking.
Let's get to it.
No, czyli już wiemy dalej, jak to było. Myślę, że to. Ale zobacz, nie jestem taki głupiem. To jest tak głupie, niektóre są zagadki. Dobra, teraz. Wiem, że oni potrzebują jeszcze dwa space'u dla siebie, tak jakby. Ten potrzebuje jednego. Tak, to ma być. Kurczę, już prawie 18, no.
Another puzzle solved. There's, I guess, I checked up on the repairman. He was working at the hotel on the night of the accident.
Alibi checks out, huh?
He's in the clear. He couldn't have been involved. Have you looked into Bjorn and his friends? He seems to be an avid environmentalist. Perhaps the accident is a political statement.
Nah. Bjorn's always been a major part of this community. Since even before...
Czy na handlu jeszcze coś jest? Straight'u? Nie no, to chuj. Telltale Games. To już nie opłaca, mam raz. 3, 4. Aha, to kupię sobie kiedyś sam Max Devil Playhouse. Ten. To tak nie ma sensu. Trzy godziny niby? A się tam była pierdolę więcej. 3 godziny.
My badge was pinning up my diapers.
You wore a sheriff's badge on your diapers?
This is a community that celebrates its Nordic heritage, Agent Tethers, not one that advocates violence.
Okay. Hidden people.
Have you heard about this hidden people superstition?
Hidden people?
Haha.
You had me going there, Tethers. A government agent investigating elves and hippie legends.
Yeah. How'd you going there?
Well, sounds like you have had a busy day. Let's wrap it up for today and start fresh tomorrow.
But you haven't really done anything. And we're no closer to getting that factory up and running.
Agent Tethers, I'm not from the big city. Around here, we take our time. Keep our heads clear.
As far as I can tell, everyone's heads are filled with puzzles.
Puzzles are a way to keep yourself from asking questions you don't want answers to.
What does that mean?
Means I'll see you in the morning, Agent Tethers.
Bjorn is starting to look more and more suspicious. I just got a tip that he holds secret meetings in a local lodge. I remember seeing something about a lodge on my Scoggins map. I wonder if it's the same one.
O, mamy gumę od razu? Czy coś? Nie wiem co to jest. Ale rozpierdol.
There's some bright orange cloth caught on this sign. I wonder if Mike Lobb was trying to get away from this place in a hurry. Looks like someone doesn't want me to see what's going on inside. Well, they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then.
Czekaj. To ucinało nic. To... No czekaj. Jak to bym uciął? To ucina mi... Zobaczymy. No i właśnie, to jest tutaj. I to chyba to jest to. Tak jak pierwszy było gadane. Albo i nie. Ja pierdolę. Jak w jednej linii, jak może być przecież... Nie tak, powinno być dobrze. Też jest dobre. W jednej linii tam wszystko przecina. Taki chuj, jak kurwa nie wiem co. Tak? Spróbował tak. A, lol, dobra. Najlepszy.
If you want a good look around, you might try knocking on the door.
Sheriff Bog! Oh, you startled me.
Snooping doesn't suit you, Agent Tathers. What are you doing here?
I'm pretty sure I saw Glory Davner in there.
The waitress? I doubt it.
She was standing right there a second ago. What the heck is going on in there?
They meet regularly and celebrate their cultural traditions. But that's their business, not yours.
There's something about this crew that seems off to me.
Agent Tathers, you're here to get the factory back open. Not to question or belittle the beliefs of the townsfolk. Time to go, Agent Tathers. I'll escort you back to the hotel. Make it an early night and turn in, Agent Tathers. I don't want to see you out here again tonight.
A cóż ma przez...
And trust me, you don't want to be out here either.
To jest ham. Jak mało.
Sheriff Bog definitely isn't working with me. I'm sure I saw Glory Davner at the lodge. And now Glory Davner's sneaking around town. I'm going to follow her.
No biegnij.
Closed. I wonder what happened.
Sorka. No tak. Dobra, nie, ja muszę. Okej, mam pomysł, tak. 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 Kurczę. Czekaj no. Tak, bo nie wiedziałem naprawdę na necie, gdzie było. Znaczy było tu.
Well, that was interesting, but I figured it out.
Aha. Czekaj. Aha. Czaję. A jedzie w tą. Musi się odbić tu. No tak. Dobra. Aha. Czyli muszę najpierw... Dobra, przejadę przez te skrzynie. Odbiję się tu. Wezmę te dwa. Mamy tak. Pojadę tu, odbiję się tu, odbiję się tu. Powinienem odbić się tu. Aha, bo odbije się tu. Czekaj. Kurwa, teraz bym se wylał. W tym miejscu. Dobra. Spróbujmy tak. No to zaraz skończę live'a i idę coś innego porobić, bo...
Glory was headed toward the factory. I gotta catch up with her.
No. No, ciekawe. Ale gnomki. Chyba cię nie widzieli. O kurde. Ta animacja! Nie w te drzewo. Co za mózg. Aha. Guma. Czekaj. Najpierw tu jeszcze. No i na tym etapie się zatrzymamy. Jak to można wejść z tej gry? Aha, dobra. Dziękuję za oglądanie, kto jeszcze oglądał i tak dalej. Ja zatrzymuję live'a i jutro będzie na pewno kolejny. Cześć.